Vanakkam, welcome back. This is Bala from Auroville. Today we are going to do some salutations and push-ups. Before that, we align our body and mind, bringing our hands in prayer position in front of our heart, setting an intention for the practice, bringing our hands to the third eye, the seat of intuition between your eyebrows, releasing the hands, bringing the hands interlock and give yourself a nice forward bend at the level of your waist for a full forward bend to release your lower back. This is a combination of my two favorite things to do, sun salutations and push-ups. We are going to go for gradually incremental push-ups. Every time we are going to do push-up, we are going to increase one by one. This is kind of for a beginner intermediate level. Drop your hips into Malasana. This allows us to open our hips, interlocking the fingers and rotating your wrist while I'm taking the sand out of my yoga mat. This is to opening your wrist, opening your elbows. Plant the palms, lift your hips up, drop your head completely. A beautiful forward fold, micro bending your knees, unwinding yourself, coming to a standing position. And then we are going to interlock the fingers to warm up our wrist from our strong hand to our weak hand, making a way from our strong hand to our weak hand and our weak hand to our strong hand. This series, I designed it so that you have a beautiful, just look at the screen to warm up your wrist, warm up your waist, so that you can do two activities together. My intention is to make you sweat in the least possible time, so that this is so that if you have a busy day, you still would have sweated, so that you can do this exercise every day at least. I call this the torso work day. This works on our core, this works on our chest, this works on our arms, so the upper body, the torso looks beautiful with a work like this. I am sure that you are looking at the screen and continuing your warm-up. If you need to do more warm-up, please stop the video whenever it's time. I'm not describing the warm-up because these are all my regular warm-ups. So please keep looking at the screen and do what I'm doing. The intention of of this video was to all my friends who have a very busy life but who like to look good, who like to have a beautiful torso, upper body. Let's begin with the sun salutation, bringing our hands in Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, right leg goes back. Exhale, left leg. Now one push up. And then pushing yourself into downward facing dog. Right leg forward. You understand the sequence. Left leg back. Push up 1, 2. Downward facing dog, left leg forward, right leg forward in 3. Right leg forward, left leg forward, 1, 2, 3 push-ups. Push your hips back, downward facing dog, Ashwasanchalasana. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Now the fourth on the left side. If it's any time it's getting too much, you stop at that moment. After 4, hips back, downward, forward, other leg forward. Inhale, up, down. Inhale, up, down. Right leg back, left leg back. 5 push-up. If you cannot do 5 continuously, do 3, 2. The intention is to keep increasing the push-up count until 9 and to reduce them from there, so that you gain a beautiful number of push-ups. At the end of this practice, left side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hips back, leg forward, other leg forward. Inhale, arms up, exhale. Now inhale up, exhale down, right, left. Now push up. How much our push up you can manage to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hips back. You can see that my elbows are not going to the side. I try to keep my eye of the elbow facing forward. Inhale up, exhale down, left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hips back, downward, leg forward, other leg forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Now inhale, arms up, arch back. Left, right, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hips back, leg, other leg. Very good. This is the peak of our practice. If you cannot do 9, don't worry, just do what is good for you. Yeah, it was a beautiful breeze. It's also a good break. Left leg back, right leg back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm dying. 8. Hips back, right leg, left leg, right leg. Inhale, exhale. Now you understand the concept behind it. Now we go. Inhale, exhale, right, left. 1, 2. You do what is good for you. 4, 5. You can do it. 6. One more. 7. Hips back, leg, leg. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Now we are going, you can see that I'm really working my chest. Inhale, exhale, leg, plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push the hips forward, back, leg. So basically you can take as much time as possible, as many numbers that you wanted to go for the push-ups. A beautiful upper body work. It works on the chest, it works on the biceps, it works on the triceps, it works on the back. 5 more. Inhale, exhale, leg, plank. Now elbow. You can see that my elbows are closed. 3, 2, 1. Push the hips back. Beautiful, people. Very good. Let's continue pushing ourselves. At the end of this ladder, we would have done 81 push-ups and 18 sun salutation. Inhale up, exhale, leg, leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push the hips back, leg, opening our hips. So leg, inhale, exhale. Remember, this practice is for you, my dear friends. We are working on the strengthening of the chest, strengthening of the upper body. I call them torso. Now 1, 2, 3. Push the hips back, leg, leg. Only 3 more push-ups and 3 more sun salutations, my friend. Inhale, exhale, leg, plank. 1 and 2. Hips back, leg, leg, inhale, exhale. One last, inhale, exhale, leg, plank, one, and hips back, leg, leg, inhale, arms up, exhale, samastitihi. Inhale, arms up, exhale, flex forward. Now I'm going to straighten the leg forward, opening my hamstring. After a nice workout like this, in less than 10 minutes, you have worked your upper body beautifully well. So we can go for a few rounds of some stretches and then we call it a day. Now we are going to push the hips back to stretch the hamstring. I just changed the orientation so that you can see me better. Pushing the hips forward, sending the other leg forward, standing forward bend. Inhale, arms up, exhale. Now the other leg, pushing the hips back, stretching the hamstrings, calf muscle of the other leg. We have done 18 sun salutation, 81 push-ups. Now we can focus a bit on the lower body, and then it's a beautiful complete practice. Let's all meet in downward facing dog. Left leg goes to the top and we stay there for 10, 9. You can see that my leg strength, my lower body strength is not optimal. I flex my toes, my leg needs to be more higher, more aligned. So this is not the best 3-leg dog. Now we switch to the other side, but I still wanted to post this so that you can see that all of us need to work on ourselves. Sending the right leg forward in front of your arms for Ashwasanchalasana twist, and then I bring my shoulder under for one-handed plane. Now I drop to the outside edge of my back foot. I drop my hips completely down and I'm going to go for one-legged Gomukhasana. During the warm-up, you would have seen that I have used Gomukhasana hands, and there you have the half Gomukhasana leg to open our outer hips. Bringing the hand back, I drop my toe one more time and I go for 3-legged dog, as in we're going to go for plank, and let's all meet in downward facing dog. Left leg goes up, Ashwasanchalasana leg, bringing the shoulder under, modified flight, and then I go to the outside edge of both of my feet and I drop my hips. If this is too complicated, just go for one half Gomukhasana. We call this half Paschimottanasana, half Gomukhasana. To open our outer hip, to open our legs, hamstring, hand comes back, lifting ourselves, and we go for Vinyasa. Inhale up, exhale, downward facing dog. The sweat is just incredible. It was very hot, and I jump forward to into Malasana. Malasana is a beautiful way to open our hips, open our glutes. Indian squat. Keep your spine as straight as possible. And from here, I'm going to go for Uttanasana, standing forward bend. I can keep my full palms onto the mat. If you cannot do that, use the fingertips. If that is also not available, use a block or something like that. If you have any lower back issue, first you need to check. First you need to strengthen them before we start stretching them. That's it, my friends. These are all the small stretches, but keep continuing to go for few rounds of Kapalabhati with me to continue this practice. Since it is a 15 minutes practice, we don't have a Shavasana added in this video. you're welcome to stop this video and stay in Shavasana. Sit in a comfortable position, preparing ourselves for the fire breath Kapalabhati. Bring your navel in, forcefully exhale the air out. If you are a beginner, you can do for 2 breaths in a second. If you are a bit of an intermediate level, you can do half or 1 breaths per minute. So it will be either 1, 2, or 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Normally, you can do this 108 times. You know my love for 108, and then I go for Mahabandha if that is available and possible for you, at least an Udyana Bandha, so that we gain all the benefits of a full body practice. And let's go for this natural sound at the back. Go for some nice sitting meditation. Enjoy the nature. Welcome, my friends. Let's say thanks to you for joining us. Like, subscribe, share. I'm sending this video from Auroville, Pondicherry, India. Join us here when you have this possibility. Bye bye.